All right, all right, all right. I'm on my way over to Portofino right now, but I was walking over, and to show you how beautiful of an area this is right now, it's just really pretty. But I noticed these people are looking at this flower here. Look how pretty this flower is. I don't know what kind of, is that an orchid? If that's an orchid, it's coming off of this plant right here. But wow, is that pretty. But we're gonna walk over to Portofino and do our weekly update. It's Saturday the 24th, about I guess it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Got a helicopter flying over. Usually don't come down here by the water, but I figured I would since I was looking at that flower. These pretty crepe myrtles. But let's head over to Portofino Bay. Well, surprise, surprise, surprise. You ever watch Gomer Pyle? I used to watch Gomer Pyle all the time, especially since my dad used to mess with me because I was going into the Marine Corps. So he was always comparing me to Gomer Pyle. So, but anywho, surprise, surprise, surprise. Do we have a big surprise today here at Portofino Bay? And if you notice the way I'm walking right now, the west side path is open. Let's go check it out. So they were making you walk all the way around this big lake right here and come back in over here on the other side of the pool area. But they have got the walkway open here on the west side, and it doesn't even look like they have hurt this area at all. What a beautiful walk this is, though. I mean, I just talked about that, but look at how pretty this is. Wow. But the scaffolding is still up, but they've got all of it down. They've got area to work on in here, so they'll be doing a lot of trim painting here on the west side. I can hear the music playing at the pool, and I think they've got this end down here done, so the pool is just right here around this corner. But I think they've got all that scaffolding and all that done over there. We'll find out next week, because we'll be able to go into the pool, because me and Gina are going to do a pool hopping day from Lowe's Sapphire, and we're going to come over here and hang out for a morning on Saturday. So we'll do a morning video Saturday morning from over here. But the scaffolding is still up. They're doing some painting down here, and I think I heard a lift over here by the Hillside pool, so we're going to walk over there first. But let's go down and check everything out, see what's going on here. So all the it looks like they still got, they don't have plastic on the windows, but they still have a film on the windows here, so they've not taken that film off. That looks like they might be taking the scaffolding down on the watchtower, or on the bell tower, or the clock tower over here. We'll figure it out here in a minute. But let's go take a look and see what all we have going on. So this is probably about the most that I have heard them working over here. I can hear them back over top of Beach A over here, over on the other side, and that alleyway. They're up here working on the 4th floor or 5th floor over here. Looks like they're doing something over here. Got the lifts out. Still plastic here on Beach A, but it looks like all the trim paint's done. You have to put that gutter in coming down. But they are working their tails off in here. I see like 10 or 12 people in here working so far. But they are moving as fast as they can move today, because they pretty much lost. Well, we were over here last night at 7 o'clock. I came over to listen to the singers. They did not sing, so if you watch that update video, they didn't sing last night because it started raining right at 7 o'clock. We had 5 inches of rain on the golf course last night. Absolutely just ruined me this morning. But we're down here. We're going to make the best of it. Look at the pergola right here. Like I said, I was down here last night, so I already knew they had opened up the walkway. But look at the pergola right here. Look at this. I mean, that's going to be a huge pergola, canopy, covered area. Looks going, I mean, they've got it blocked off now, so I can't see in there. But what I can see is pretty much it. They're going to be doing concrete in there, it looks like. So let's walk down to the Hillside pool on the end of the east wing. So they're actually doing some trim painting down here, and I can't get to the east side pool right now. I'm just glad to see that they actually are keeping the lifts off of the grass here. That's really tickled me to death. But I can't get down there. But they're doing some trim paint here. They've got some plastic back up on the windows, so they're either cleaning something up or they're doing some painting over here on the east side still yet. And I couldn't walk all the way around to the pool, but there were some people up there. I wouldn't have been able to show it to you anyway. But you can look back in one of the other videos. I've been doing these weekly updates every week to check out the Hillside pool, or you can wait till Saturday. Saturday, me and Gina will come over and we're going to pool hop from Low Sapphire Falls and come over here and hit all three of these pools. So we'll be able to show you these pools on Saturday of next week. So we're going to head up to the very front of the resort and start there and work our way down into the villa area and then into the beachside pool. We're going to start here and work our way around here real quick. So you have a Starbucks coffee at every resort except for Low Sapphire. You do not have a Starbucks at Low Sapphire. But here is the Starbucks right here. It's under the east side wing. You got the Gelateria here. This is the exit. Starbucks is right here. You have a Universal Studios store next. It's on the, I guess we would consider it the main part of the building here. But here's the Universal Studios store. It's a big store. It's a good one. And then you got the Galleria Portofino right here. It's got all kinds of artwork in it. Got a lot of Tommy Bahama stuff. Got some really nice stuff in it. But you would actually be able to take these steps up and go to the very front entrance. But you can see here they've gotten the scaffolding down up there on top. So they're working their way down with this scaffolding here. Hopefully this will all be down this week. Maybe we'll check and see if it's up by next week. But you got a lot of trim here. You got all the emblems and everything for Portofino right here. They do have some new emblems over here on the villa rooms over here. I'll point those out to you. But they're taking the scaffolding down on the bell tower. But let's walk up to the entrance. We'll show you Sal's right here real quick. Sal's is right here. Great meatball sandwich, good Italian sub, and that salzone, that meat and cheese salzone was actually pretty good. Got Mama Della's and Trattoria di Porto down here. But we're going to walk up these steps and go to the very entrance and come back around. You can see these guys, they got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys up there. This is going to be down by Tuesday of this week. So this area here is finished. You can actually see how good it looks in here. It looks really good. But they will have this down by Tuesday. Cannot wait to see that when it's down. All right, so we got the entrance road here. We got the entrance road. This is where you're going to come in at. Got these Vespas out front. You got this beautiful fountain with the fish for Portofino Bay. Over here on the right-hand side, or the left side coming out, the right-hand side coming in, you actually have the bus drop. You got the Universal Studios bus drop right here. It's take you to City Walk, Volcano Bay. Actually, I took this bus yesterday for the first time. I came over here one time in it, but I went back yesterday. So the bus route from here would actually be to the Hard Rock first. Then it will drop you off at City Walk. And then from there, it probably goes over all the way over to Low Sapphire, swings into Royal Pacific, City Walk again, and then back this way. But yeah, that's ooh, look at that view right there. I'm gonna have to snap a picture of that. That might be my thumbnail. We're gonna head into the lobby. It was not a very busy area last night. I guess it was because of the rain. But you'll pull up under here, you can unload your luggage, go back out and make a left, and you have your parking back over here, behind us over here. But look at this. These little banners and flags up here look great. Just talking to Gilberto, he was the one who was telling me the information there. Great, he's a really good guy, so if you come in, you can say hello to him. But we're here at the entrance to Portofino. Check this out. Is this pretty or what? Gosh, this is looking so good. This is looking so good in here. You got the painting here on this side. You got your luggage services here on the right. You got your resort check-in here. So make sure you come in early. Come in early. Make sure you get that early park. Get that express pass. So pretty. Get that express pass. You got a big lounge area over here. There's a lot of people in here right now, so I'm not going to show it. Beautiful little lounge. Fountain here. Underneath here. This is all so pretty. But I came over last night to look for HHN, and this is going to be a Venetian circus in here. This was Phantom of the Opera last year, but this year it's going to be a Venetian circus for HHN. I cannot wait to come over and see it. Hopefully it'll be done by Thursday. You got Avis Rent-A-Car, you got Universal Orlando Resort Planning, your concierge. So if you do pool hop, come to the concierge, they'll be able to get you a fake room key so you can get into the pools. So you can pool hop from everywhere except from the Endless Summer resorts. So you cannot come over from the Endless Summer. This is your store out here. It's a beautiful little store. It's got a lot of your sundries in it. They got some really nice Portofino shirts and hats, beach towels. You got some Tommy Bahama stuff. Really pretty stuff in here. You got some Thirsty Fish shirts and hats back here. But really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. Here's some Oakley. So let's get back on it. So when I got over here last night, I didn't want to make Nalani jealous, but there was a young man back here playing the piano, and he was absolutely just sounding so nice and beautiful. I mean, he was just really sounding really good. But she's always wanted to play one of these pianos that they have over here. So she comes over here. This is one of the first places she goes, is back here to check to see if they've got this baby grand piano to where you can play it. But a lot of photo opportunities here. I mean, they've got this set up like a city street in Italy. Real small, kind of tight, but just beautiful colors. It's really a good lot of good opportunities down here. I kind of like that. I never really paid attention to that, but you can got the little walkway in there. You can got windows on the other side, but you can get to the Villa Piazza right through these doors down here at the end. Now this is the central piazza right here to the left. It's a big U, wraps around and comes back around. But the central piazza, they're working in it. And the Villa Piazza, which is right up above the Villa Pool, they're working in that area. I don't know if they bypassed the Villa Pool yet. They might have moved into that area, but they were going to wait and only do one pool area at a time. So they will not finish, when they finish the beach pools, when they will move into the Villa Pool. Now last week there was a lot of scaffolding down. It looked like they were completely finished with the trim paint over there. but I cannot get in there to look. But we'll see. We'll see next Saturday. We'll get a real good look at the pools next Saturday when I'm over here pool hopping. So if you didn't know you can do that, you can do that. You can come over from Cabana Bay, Aventura, Los Sapphire, any of the pools that you want to just come check out the pools and see which ones you like for your for what you call it, a resort day. You can do that. Just a real good day to check everything out. Come over and eat at the restaurants. But let's walk down here to the Portofino Club. These are the steps we came up from down at the harbor. Got a lot of signage everywhere, but you go down and get the water taxi. You can see the water taxi out there. This is your Portofino bar here. Got some coffee over here. Got like a little kiosk over there for different coffee and stuff. But there's your bar. But your Portofino Club entrance is down here. Now you can see they doing some trim work up here, getting this all prettied up for you. But yes, it's looking so much better. Everything is making such a big improvement. Cannot wait for them to finish that pergola up. But here is your entrance to the Portofino Club right here. So it's right here in the center of the resort. It's on the 3rd floor. But if you want to get to the beach pool, villa pool, you can come down here to Splendido's Fitness Center. You can take this hallway and it'll actually take you all the way down. So we'll walk this real quick. So we can look out to the villa pool from here. Really nobody down there in the pool, it doesn't look like. But there is no scaffolding. Now over here is the central piazza, or the villa piazza, right over here. That's where they had the weddings and stuff. So they've got that area scaffolded up. But they don't have they don't have the pool area scaffolding up yet. So that's good news. So you got access to the villa pool with nothing going on back here right now. Here's a good view of the pergola that they're building out here. Look how big this is. That's going to be great if they do outside serving for Mama Della's or Trattoria de Porto. It's going to be so nice to have that area that you can sit out at and eat. That's going to be great. But that's what it looks like right now. So they're moving pretty quick on it. I mean, and steel beams, they just put those steel beams up this week. So they're moving real quick on this. It is always so nice to meet people that watch the videos and get to talk with them. They were just leaving, but I met a beautiful couple last night from Connecticut. I did not catch their names, and I did not catch whether or not they were on their honeymoon. But they're going to eat at Mama Della's. It's so funny, I just met another mom and daughter here. But Mama Della's is right here. Let me get back in track here. Wow. All right, so I met a couple last night from Connecticut. They're going to Mama Della's on Monday night. And I did not catch whether or not they were on their honeymoon. I didn't catch their names. Now, I did catch a family from Ireland. They've been here for 2 weeks, and they've been watching the videos, and I did not get their names. So I really appreciate you all watching the videos. I love it that I'm actually helping people out with their planning here. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't do any resorts really over at Disney, but I'm going to start doing them. I just, being a golf course superintendent, I work a lot of hours. So it's, and then I travel to Myrtle Beach some. So, but there was a Trattoria de Porto right here. Now once they get this villa, the central piazza finished, you'll be able to take these steps up, make a left, and drop down into the villa area, to the villa pool, once they get that finished. But we're going to walk over here. We'll go by the game room. We'll show you where the game room is. This alleyway here actually surprised me that I didn't see a lot of screening up. And there's one of the medallions that I was talking about right there. Portofino medallion right there. And then I think there was another one over here. But this alleyway right here, let's see what we can see up in here. It looks like they've got all the screening down. So that means they're getting ready to start trim painting. That would be so nice when they get this area here finished. Like I said, they've got a lot of people in here working right now. I don't know if it's because they're behind or what, but last week I could see that they still had some backer board up here that they had not put plaster on or concrete backer board on. But we'll walk up here and we're going to take this little path here and go up to the beach pool. But right here is your arcade, is right here. Let's walk through the arcade real quick. So arcade's pretty much your standard arcade. Halo, Jurassic Park, got some games back here. Super Mario, got some skee ball, carnival wheel here. But pretty much your standard arcade. And then we're going to walk up this hallway here. The alleyway is right here. You wouldn't take that alleyway up. We're going to walk up this hallway. It's to the right side and go down to the beach pool. So I've been kind of looking back here behind the screening, and they've got a lot of that finished already. There's you can see some boards that they still need to plaster over. But it looks like they've got a lot of it finished. So you go up these steps, you can go down. Now if you're going from the west side wing, you could actually walk through this area here and come in here from the west side. This is the area here that I saw a lot of backer board that hadn't been plastered over yet, but they've plastered all of it that I could see in here. So you come up here and you go up the steps, you're going to drop back down these steps here, go straight, and that will take you into the beach pool. Come down the steps, you got the Mandara Spa down here to the right. So if there's a little fitness center here, got some free weights in there, got your exercise bikes and got your walkers. But you come down here, you'll make a right, and it will take you into the villa pool area. We'll walk down here, kind of a left, a right, and a left, and another right. Here's your villa elevators here, but this will take you out to the villa pool, which is over here to the right side. But your spa is right here in front of you. Your pool hours here are your latest ones and your earliest ones. It's 6:30 to 11 here at this pool. We'll come back out to the beach pool, make a left, a right, and a left. So here is your beach pool. Love this pool right here, but I can't honestly say that the Hard Rock is probably my favorite pool. But looks like all the scaffolding is down over here. They've got some scaffolding back over here to your right. Your bar is over here. Got a real good BLT in there one night when my brother was here. It was really good. But yeah, you've got a lot of scaffolding back over here and all this screening back up over here behind the beach pool. So that's it for that, and we're going to head back out to the harbor. So I can honestly say that I am so excited to see this coming up back here. This is going to be such a great addition to it. It's it's going to really make a great addition to out here, because walking over here, it was not hot at all. Now I get out here in the full sun here in the harbor, and it does get hot. It gets real hot in here. This is one of the reasons why I love this resort in the wintertime. And they'll have a big Christmas tree here. Cannot wait to come back over and see the Venetian circus. But they are working really hard in here right now. Really hard. But we'll do a little round robin here, a little 360-degree view here. But don't want to disturb the resort level ducks out here. But your water taxi is just coming through. Hard Rock is here. Your water taxi pickup and drop off is here. Your west side path is right along this building. You can take the east side path and it goes by the Hillside pool, which is down here at the very end here. And everything goes back in and you go through underneath the bridge. You've got the Thirsty Fish right here on this level here. Beach A is here. It looks like they've got their outdoor deck set up now. You've got an alleyway that goes up here and that takes you to the beach pool, and you can circle back around because the villa pool is directly behind this building right here. You've got your villa rooms here, your west side here, hospitality's on the other side. This is mostly Portofino Club here. Your Portofino Club starts right here in this window here and goes around this whole floor here. This is the main area here. The center, you'll have your food set up here. You come back over a little bit. Your bar area is right here behind the lift right here. Mama Della's is here. Trattoria de Porto is here. Sal's is right here. The steps going up to the lobby are here. Your entrance is right here. You've got Galleria Portofino, Universal Store, Gelato, Starbucks coffee. That is your 360-degree view from the harbor. Alright, if you like that video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, Portofino Bay is calling your name. Let's go ride a roller coaster.